Hey, amazing beings. Hello, it is Friday. Yay, we made it. Another week in on Free and Clear Fridays with me, Dr. Sarah. So welcome, like I always like to say. And I wonder, how are you today? What is your moment like in this moment? Well, I'm grateful that you're here, either live with me or in the future possibly on IGTV, because we know this lands there every time. So I am here today to talk about a topic that seems to be a theme going on here. Not only with the content I'm creating, but also a class that's coming up that I'm facilitating with one of my favorite beings in the world. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit as we go along. But before we do that, let's just check in. What's your week been like? Have there been things that have been light? Have there been things like that you've enjoyed, possibly? And have there been things that are heavy? You know, it's really interesting when we follow the energy on things. What if it's not good or bad either way? We tend to want to categorize when it is good or bad, when sometimes it's just an intensity. And sometimes even light things can be really intense, and sometimes heavy things can be a little more ease, but there's still an energy to them. So we are here to clear anything that may not be serving you, something that may be heavy. Some things require things to be cleared even when they're light. So everything this brings up, let's go ahead and clear that. Right and wrong, good and bad, pon poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyond. So this clearing statement that I use every week here is a systematic clearing tool that comes from an amazing set of tools called Access Consciousness. And I just love these tools because what they allow us to do is to really just free ourselves up from any limitation. It allows us to just get clear and have more ease and have more space. So the clearing statement that I just shared can be found on my website. I'm going to include the link in IGTV comments, but you can also find it in my LinkedIn bio, LinkedIn. I always say LinkedIn. It's Linktree bio, where you can look it up and you can land there either way. So you can find it on my website. So I'm looking at some of the comments that are being made, and let's see. There's a question here, like I'm into older women. Oh my gosh. Well, this is not exactly a dating site, but you know, we can clear anything that's limiting you from being able to meet the beings that you would like to meet. How's it getting better than that? I mean, I suppose you never know how that can come in. So everywhere and everything that brings up, let's destroy and uncreate it all. Gotta love lives. Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, puck, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So let's tune in. And again, what has been something that's been light for you this week? Something that's been heavy? What is that heavy thing? Let's go and clear that now. Right, wrong, good and bad, pon poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So what are you noticing now? Is it a little lighter? Is it still heavy? Some of these things require ongoing clearing. And a lot of these things may not even belong to you. So there is that statement of who or what does this belong to? And utilizing the return to sender return to sender with consciousness attached. So I wonder, what would that be like if you were to clear all that? And I wonder. So everything that is, destroyed and uncreate it all. Right and wrong, good and bad, pon poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. And, you know, there's some comments on here about, like, and this just may be a language thing, but like age and older, and when, you know what, we're really not meant to resonate with age. It's simply a number. older, younger, it's just what it is. So everything that is, let's destroy and uncreate it all. Right, wrong, good or bad, pon, poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. We're just meant to show up and be who we be and resonate with who we resonate and get clear of anything else that's limiting us. All right, so now, thank you for all the acknowledgements and I don't have time to read all of them, but thank you so much for the acknowledgement of me and what else is possible? So, money. What comes up for you when I say that word, money? That is actually the theme or kind of the trend of the week here or idea of the week. So everything that brings up about money, let's destroy and uncreate it all now, please. Right, wrong, good or bad, pon and poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So we can have lots of points of view on what money is, right? We can. And it can sometimes get in the way of actually creating more of it. And we can buy other people's points of view of what money is. So everything that is, everywhere you bought a point of view about money that may not belong to you. Let's destroy and uncreate all that now, please. Right, wrong, good or bad, pon, poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. It's kind of funny. So I'm going to switch earbuds here. And hopefully you'll be able to hear me. So I realize my earbuds are going. So this should be working better now. I'm pretty sure you can hear me. Can you hear me? Anyone give me a yes if you can hear me? Just to make sure. I'm not getting any response, but I'm going to just keep going. So anyway, what about money? Okay, good. Thank you. So what about money is heavy for you? What about money is heavy for you? So everything that brings up right, wrong, good, bad, pop, poc, all night, shorts, boys, and beyonds. And anywhere that you've carried limitation around money, anywhere that you have limited your money in part because money is bad, that's a lot of times what people can adopt that belief, but that can be really insane. So let's destroy and uncreate anywhere you've made money right or wrong when money is just energy. Right, wrong, good or bad, pon, poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyond. So I'm going to be doing a 10-part telecall series that I invite each of you to. Would love for you to join me. And my amazing friend Simla, who is also just excited, as excited as I am to do this class together. And basically, it's a 10-part Zoom. It's going to be twice a week for 5 weeks, where we will clear all kinds of points of view and heaviness around money, anywhere that money has been, not to your advantage, really. And we're going to be using an amazing book called the How to Become Money Workbook. We'll be using that. And we will explore and be in that space of what else is possible with money. Now, we also have a free Zoom actually tomorrow, which will be Saturday. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what the date is. Is that the 29th or 30th? I think it's the 30th, actually. So, where we will be meeting 1:30 Eastern Standard Time, and we will be giving you a little taster of what this 10-part telecall Zoom series will be about. So I would love for you to join me. You can find that link in the bio, and that would be fantastic. Anyway, back to us getting clear on this money thing. So what else is possible? Is there anything currently going on with money flows or anything that you're aware of other people's points of view on money this week? There's lots of things, going on in the world. We have the markets, we have, just different ways that money shows up. It can be from our employment, on our job, whatever we're doing. So what are you aware of with that space of money? That other outside in space of money. So everything that brings up, let's destroy and uncreate it all now, please. Right, wrong, good or bad, pon, poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Wow, there's some really interesting energy showing up, especially on this live and in the world. But it's been a space where I've really been looking to bring an allowance to match my awareness, because I'm definitely picking up on so much today in particular. And there's just this like really charged up sense of like, it's hard to even put words to it. So everything that is, let's destroy and create it all. Do you sense it too? Right, wrong, good or bad, pon, poc, all nine shorts, boys beyond. So allowance a lot of times allows us to have more space around whatever we're being with. In the intensity of something or in the overwhelm. If we add allowance and be like, okay, I'm allowing this, whatever this is to be, now what can I choose? And what if that's the truth with what you could do with money as well? Like, I'm going to allow wherever I'm at here. Now, what else is possible? What choices do I have here? It can help then shift whatever it is, and it allows you then not to be in the story of whatever you're dealing with or whatever is showing up from this reality. So everything this brings up, let's destroy and uncreate it all now, please. Right, wrong, good or bad, pon, poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So I like to always send my energy out like this to expand out. A lot of times our being is picking up on so much. So we are a being, and we also have a body, and they both have consciousness of their own. So we have to be in the question and allow our being to actually house our body. Because our being is so much bigger, really, than what our bodies are in terms of holding space. So sometimes we really require expanding out and creating more room so that you can have more ease and more lightness. Yes, so anywhere that you've been confined in a limitation, anything that's been heavy for you on that, let's destroy and uncreate it all now, please. Right and wrong, good and bad, pon, poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. And us beings who are energy beings, it goes so beyond words. And a lot of times words get in the way. And if you ever notice that, you can clear that. You could say, whatever this is, I have no words for, pon, poc. Because pon, poc is the short version of the clearing tool. And that makes it a little easier sometimes to use. But what are you aware of now? What are you noticing? What else is possible that you haven't considered now? And if you are here to be, sometimes we have to just ride out some challenging things until it shifts. And we can request things from the universe, but we never know when it's going to show up. It has its own timing. And in the meantime, you can demand things of yourself. And it's really important to be in the honoring of yourself as well. So you can demand and honor things of you in a way that will allow you to move through whatever is challenging or whatever is difficult. So let's circle back and check in again with what you've been going through maybe this past week and anything that's showing up. Or maybe even some of the things I said that may have brought up some things for you. And what would that be like to clear? So anything that will allow you to be in the clear, for you to be in the ease, for you to be in the space of generating and creating greater, which is where money can come in. Let's destroy and create all that now, please. Right or wrong, good or bad, pon, poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. And this idea, real quick, with the money piece is the idea of wealth. Wealth is, I love that word actually, and it's different than the word rich. Rich tends to be a little more linear, and constrictive, and wealth tends to be more possibilities and expansion. And when we're in wealth, we can really generate and create money in a way that will allow us to use it, if you choose, use it in a way to create greater here, and to really look at changing the reality of yourself and for others. Money can be fun, money can be ease. And a lot of times though, our mind likes to hold on to things in a way that doesn't allow us to get to that point. So that's what this upcoming money class is going to be about. It's about actually creating a space where money is cleared on a level of wherever you stored limitation on it, anywhere that it's become something of a heavy. And it's also a way just to access more of you and more money, because we are energy and so is money. So anyway, I would love for you again to join me tomorrow for a free Zoom. You can check out the link in my Linktree bio, and I will include the link at this in the comments on IGTV, where this will land soon. And then the class actually starts, the official class starts next Friday at 1 o'clock. So you can join us there. So I have an event page set up for you to sign up for the free Zoom. And then in the link for the class, you can sign up and get all the information you require there on the link. So I'm going to include both those links in the bio. And the only thing you require for the class is this amazing workbook, which we will be using, the How to Become Money Workbook, written by Gary M. Douglas, the founder of Access Consciousness. And it's just brilliant. So I'm so excited. Would love for you to join me. And I wonder what else is possible now. What else is possible now? And yeah, if you were to be free and clear today of all the heaviness around money, around stress in your life, what would that be like? And anything that won't allow that, we destroy and uncreate it all now, please. Right and wrong, good and bad, pon poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Okay, amazing beings. Have an amazing week this week. And what would it be like to honor you, be in the question of anything that you would like to generate and create this week with ease, in particular, maybe with money. And yeah, I wonder what else is possible now. And I look forward to see you next week. Hopefully this will also land again on next Friday. But like I said, the class is going to be then too. So again, check that out. And check me out here again next week, and know that I have your back always. Okay, amazing beings. See you again soon. Bye for now.